The battles for Mediterranean supremacy, the site of Carthage. Tunis is the capital of Tunisia in northern Africa. There was a city-state known as Carthage here over 2,000 years ago. It was built during the 9th century BC by the Phoenicians, who dominated Mediterranean trade. Carthage, at its height, was a maritime power with a monopoly on Mediterranean resources, particularly gold, silver and copper. However, hardly anything remains of Carthaginian civilization because the Romans erased all records and evidence related to it. Only a small number of houses from the Carthaginian era remain. This was a cistern used to store rainwater. Carthage, by the 6th century BC, had built many cities along the North African coast and had extended its power as far as Spain. This is a statue of Hannibal, a Carthaginian general of the 3rd century BC. The Carthaginians fought frequently with the Romans, who were extending their empire. Hannibal brought elephants from Africa and proceeded through the Alps to attack Rome. In the year 146 BC, the Roman army burnt Carthage for 17 days. It said the ashes were a meter deep. The Romans saw Carthage as an ideal location for Mediterranean trade and for asserting military control over North Africa. While expanding their empire, the Romans built a 132-kilometer-long aqueduct to channel water to Carthage. These cisterns are also Roman-built. There are 24 of them, 94 meters long and 12 meters wide. They sit side by side. Huge volumes of water were stored here and used mainly for the public baths. The Roman baths at Carthage were built in the 2nd century AD under the reign of Emperor Antoninus. The 2-story building had hot and cold baths, a sauna and a swimming pool, along with more than 100 rooms. Marble was used in abundance for the columns and floors. The Romans also built temples and theaters. Carthage was reborn as the Rome of Africa.